We are looking at Dan's freestyle above the water, commentary by Coach Chris. I'm going to let this run real quick. Not bad in turn. Freestyle doesn't look too bad above water when we watch it at full speed. Let's take a look at it. Kind of extending out a little too much over the water. We don't want to have this straight arm slap down on the surface. That right arm is much, much better. See where it's entering out? It's about a foot in front of the head. Fingertips down. That's a little bit more what I want to see as far as hand entry. So the left side, we're kind of reaching out a little too flat. Watch it come out. See how he reaches out flat on that left side? And that's kind of a compensation because if you watch, he's not really rolling that far on his left side. Especially when he's not breathing to it. So I'd like to see him roll when he recovers. Roll onto your side a little more. Get that armpit up towards the ceiling and out of the water as opposed to in the water. His armpit never really emerges on his side on the left. Right side, look at that. Where's that armpit pointed? Straight up. Solid head position. Turn looks good. We'll take a look at that underwater a little bit more. But the stroke looks pretty solid as far as the above water. There's a nice high elbow on that breakout. Again, that right side, I really like this stroke here. Pushing through, look at how high that elbow is, bringing it out, bringing it over. Again, look at that height and that depth. He rolls real deep, so that armpit's all the way up towards the ceiling. That's really what I want to see on that roll on freestyle, especially with those shoulders. Left side stays just a little flatter. Now that's higher than we saw when he's in the middle of the pool. Coming off that breakout, he's got more energy, so he's actually getting more on his side. But generally, that left arm tends to stay a little too flat. So big thing for that freestyle. Get the left arm up more. Roll more onto that left side. I want to see that armpit open up towards the ceiling on that recovery. But head position and a lot of the stuff we've talked about, I really like. That turn is solid. We're going to take a closer look underwater, but above water, I didn't see anything that was glaringly a mistake or any big errors. So I like what I'm seeing, Dan. Let's take this below water so we can really take a look at what's going on with that pole. Recovery solid. Right side is better than the left. Let's try and get the left side to be similar to the right. Bent elbow. Nice deep roll getting onto that left side so that armpit's opening up into the air, not staying underwater, and making sure that we're getting those fingertips in first on that left side. All right, let's see below water.